Third phase.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Breaking news: the opening of Sirius on location in Los Angeles with special correspondent Dr. J. Andy Elias. Tell us about the opener and who we're going to speak with. Keep it short. This is live.
Oh, Blake, it was an amazing time. It was a star-studded event. Who's Who of Ufology was there. There were some other celebrities there. The after party was just as good. Dr. Greer was kind enough to share a few words with all the viewers of Third Phase of Moon.
Excellent.
And we're talking about him Skyping us with the future.
All right, we were live at the Sirius premiere after party. What'd you think of the film?
It was incredibly done. The filmmaker did a masterful job of putting all of the different pieces together so that it wasn't so much like conspiracy theory. It was, these are the facts, do with it what you will, and it makes you believe. Definitely.
If you got one message for all the viewers of Third Phase Moon, believers, non-believers alike, what would you have to say?
Just keep an open mind and, talk to your friends, and you'd be surprised how many like-minded people there are once, common misbelief is gotten rid of.
You want to go to SiriusDisclosure.com because you're going to be amazed at what you see. And all you guys, thanks for your help and support. I know many of you helped fund this. The public have funded it. Now it's up to you guys to distribute it because Universal NBC's not. It's going to be you guys. Thank you.
If you got one message out there for viewers, non-believers alike, one sentence.
It's not about being believing or not believing. It's about, can you read English? And if not, if you can read the subtitles on the film. The evidence is there. It's overwhelming. And, the time of debating the reality is really over, and I think that's what we established.
You guys got one message out there for all the YouTube viewers of Third Phase Moon, believers, non-believers alike. What would you have to say?
There's more going on than you see in your daily papers and daily whatevers, and you need to look behind all of the things that are coming out on the surface.
I would say that we're in a paradigm shift, and it's not coming, it's here. And it's nothing to be afraid of, something to embrace and to be excited about.
We are live at the Sirius premiere after party. What'd you think of the film?
Oh, it was fabulous. I really, really enjoyed it. And he had so much great information. So everybody should go out and see the movie.
If you got one message for all the viewers out there at Third Phase Moon, believers, non-believers alike, what would you have to say?
Have an open mind. Please.
Thank you.
Please.
All right, we are live at the Sirius premiere after party. What'd you guys think of the film?
It was awesome. It was very informative, really mind-blowing. It's gonna hopefully build a bit off the UFO cover. Hopefully.
If you got one message out there for all the viewers of Third Phase Moon, what would you have to say?
Open your eyes.
There's more out there than meets the eyes. Definitely.
Do you think the tiny alien was real that they showed?
Definitely. I believe it. Yeah. Do you think so?
Because it had human organs.
Yeah. So it was a kind of humanoid. Yeah. I believe it.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Skeptical about whether extraterrestrials are real and what a conspiracy theory is. Conspiracy meaning to breathe together, and why people might be doing those things.
I really enjoyed the film. I was very surprised that it was very neutral. I had a lot of good info for those who aren't new to UFOs and to the knowledge out there. It's just a good 101, a good review, but it brings everything together. So it's great to share with those who aren't necessarily aware of what's going on behind the veil. So I highly recommend it and enjoy it with all your friends and family.
If you got one message for all the YouTube viewers of Third Phase of Moon, what would you have to say?
Open your heart, open your heart and open your minds.
I felt like it was a wonderful step forward in informing the public of some of the things that are really happening on our planet, and it's vastly beyond what most people could even imagine, and that's a good thing.
If you got one message out there for all the YouTube viewers, what would you have to say?
I would have to say that this is a great movie to share with your friends and family who might be really skeptical about whether extraterrestrials are real and what a conspiracy theory is.
Right, we're back with Dr. J. Andy Elias, and we want to get his opinion. He was there on location at the world premiere of Sirius. What do you think, after you watch this movie, is there really aliens in possession of Dr. Stephen Greer?
It's questionable. I believe there are. They did the DNA analysis, and at the end of the film, they released it. They found the mother to be a human from Chile, but there was the father. The DNA could not be matched with anything else on this earth. They proved it's not a monkey, it's not human, but it's definitely a humanoid type of sorts. It's got 12 ribs as opposed to 10. An elongated skull, not to mention the size of it. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe the approximate age was about 7 of what they said.
All right, did you get a close-up of the organs, and what were they made up of?
They didn't show the organs, but they did show close-ups of the actual body. You can tell the cranium is by far anything human, anything of a monkey. It's completely different. The skin, whatever it was on top of it, appeared to be some completely different as well. They did say it did have human organs, it did have some human characteristics, but that's in line with the mother being a human. The father, on the other hand, is an alien of what sort, we don't know, but nonetheless, the person who did the DNA testing is very much in line with being the first person to do another one, because it opened up his mind to things he never thought he would believe in.
We at Third Phase of Moon have finalized the final cut of the Alien Human Project. Dr. Roger Lear, 16 operations, 17 implants, funded by Robert Bigelow. Tell us about this groundbreaking documentary that we're going to be releasing worldwide, exclusive right here at Third Phase of Moon.
Blake, this movie, Alien Human Project, is going to knock the socks off people. People always look up into the skies and wonder, what if? What if we're not alone? Are aliens visiting us? Well, guess what? They don't need to look high anymore, because the answer is in our hands. Dr. Lear has removed 16 implants, all of which have been tested to come with metals that don't exist on Earth, in ratios that cannot be made on Earth or manufactured, and emit radio frequencies. The implications of this are monstrous, and I truly think that this documentary will be one of the better ones ever to come out and will aid disclosure.
Dr. J. Andy Elias, we really appreciate you being on the ground right there in LA, covering the Sirius movie premiere.
Anytime, Blake, you know it.
Thanks again, John. And if anybody out there has captured anything amazing in regards to UFOs, you could contact Third Phase of Moon via Skype or Facebook. My name's Blake Cousins, and we'll see you again next time.
Unidentified flying object. Unidentified flying object. Unidentified flying object. Flying object, flying